Hey, Ricky, you said you had a job for me?
Hey, Deke. Yeah. You remember Shane Riley? Everyone called him Red?
Red Riley. Yeah, never heard of him, but let me guess. Ginger?
What, red hair? No. It was his boots. He wore these rattlesnake boots dyed with god-awful red color. He made quite the impression.
No, I bet.
Anyway, he used to do runs for us back in the day until one day he decides he didn't like the camp credits we were paying. So he up and kills Lindsay Fuller.
Who?
Lindsay. Worked supply before Blair.
Wait a second, so he killed an unarmed woman?
Oh, she was armed. She just wasn't expecting him to shoot her in the face. Will you listen? So Red murders her, cleans out her supply hut, and then takes off before anyone knows what's happened. Got away clean.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Until now. He and his men have been spotted up at Camp Pioneer.
You don't gotta ask. I got this thing
About killing unarmed women, I know. So I knew you'd want to handle it.
Yeah, like I said, I got this covered. What else can you tell me about him?
Not much. Oh, wait. He chews tobacco. I heard he was such an addict that he rounds up cigarette butts, takes out the tobacco, and chews that.
Well, that's disgusting. So now I got 2 reasons to kill him.
Yeah, but be careful, Deke.
Looking to buy, Hope.
Just looking for some stuff.
You go through a lot of this shit, yeah? Let me know if you need anything.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name. I was ready to go back at it.
Hey, man.
Patty, you there? Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke. Hey. Feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. You know, he takes so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Getting the NI, whatever the fuck's.
Boozer,
Must have been fun. Pulled me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how, Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah, Boozer. Right.
I'm still feeling it. Knife. Worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there, then...
God damn it, not now!
Still feel it, you know? Knife.
killed
You
him!
hadn't been there to calm me down.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
Deke, sorry, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're at a bad fucking around.
Yeah, I hear along, calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
Let's see. Hey, listen, Boozer. Shit. You like that asshole? I guess you won't be ambushing anyone else today.
Deacon, you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that.
Hey, Ricky, I'm at Camp Pioneer, and it is a goddamn war zone.
What's going on? Are any of our guys there?
No, I don't think so. Sounds like they're clearing freaks. Don't worry. I'll find this guy. Deacon out. Bounty.
Come on, go, go, go! Here you are.
Okay.
He had it coming. The one that I shot, mouthing off to me. Nothing to see, really. Should've known, too. I don't take shit off of no one. I told her, you shut the hell up, or I'm gonna shoot you in the face. You listen to me? Hell no. No one ever fucking listens to me. Now, no one's gonna disrespect Fred Riley and walk away. Well, I mean, she don't hear it. Kidding, not the goddamn death match.
Where the fuck are you hiding, Red? He's gotta be here somewhere.
What?
Where's that coming from?
Here you go, Drifter! Charge him!
I'm running around.
Take it! Pull back! Pin him down! I'm moving back! Here! Here! Ah!
Can use this. Finally.
was that? Freaks. Hey. It's coming from somewhere. I heard something. In those bushes. Finally! Find him! In the bushes. Flush him out.
Okay, here we go.
Go! Freaks! Kill him! Here!
Freakers! Freaks! Freaks! That's the last of them.
I never knew that.
What? God! Lost one! In these bushes! Men coming!
Come on.
Oh my god.
They're down! They're
Burn,
down!
you asshole.
right. Come on out.
Be a scouting camp. You don't want to be killing a man out here, do you? Desecrating it at all? Armor, dumb shit.
Hey,
Hey, Ricky. I got him.
Deacon, what a relief. Lindsay has some folks she was close to. I'll let him know.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you around, Ricky.
Hey, man.
Just looking around.
Don't beat her up too bad. Shit, you really need a lot of fuel. Later.
hey, good to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
Yep. Hey, see ya.
Get out of the way. Deke, I've been, thinking about what you were saying about doing something to make a difference around here, pay back the camp.
I'm listening.
Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
So where are we heading?
You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay, let's go.
I got march duty anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that way.
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. The old man sort of fancied himself a geologist.
Sounds like we got a couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, sounds like. Here.
Nice work. Think Schizo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Schizo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, we spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when Lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there. There's way more than that. Riddled all over these parts.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet. All right, get down.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, follow me.
Wait. Follow him. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks do you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night, there's a steady stream of them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
And you think they're coming up from California? Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night, not a goddamn thing we can do to stop them.
That's right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. That comes through, leaves a few stragglers, or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere, as far as the eye can see.
You don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
This is how.
I'll be goddamn.
Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking, that we...
Yep. Blow it the hell up. Stick a dynamite there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
Yeah. All right. You get my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back. All right. My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Not exactly.
And how do you know about all this? About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
And you saw one?
I followed him. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive, you know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to stay alive.
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks used the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake and north up to Smith Rock, all used these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
Hey, this idea of yours, it's got some merit, but... a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right, look. There's some things I gotta do, okay? But you meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes. I know where we can find some.
St. John, you were supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and Iron Mike. You'll get your ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn paddle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out. Nope.
Yeah?
You got a problem?
Ready? Where are we headed? This time you're gonna have to trust me. Okay. Hey, where are we going?
You know what they used to mine all around these parts?
Yeah, mercury or something.
That's right, cinnabar. They extracted mercury from cinnabar. Folks back east think it was gold mines out here, and silver. Not so. Back in the early 1900s, cinnabar was worth more than gold. To operate the mine, you need TNT for expansion, blowing out new tunnels, clearing cave-ins, that sort of shit. And to own TNT...
Well, alright, you guys. I'm not really gonna be playing that long. Maybe like until 7:30 ish.
You had to register with the county.
So,
keep copies of the keys to all your lock boxes with the commissioner.
oh yeah, I am
Wait, the
playing
county
Dawn
courthouse?
as well.
Where the hell is
so-
that?
Thought you knew. It's in the old federal building.
The old federal building. The one in Sherman's camp. Jesus, Mike. What the hell? You told me... You told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
Did I? I don't recall.
You were drunk right after Joe was killed.
Did I tell you why?
No.
Here. Turn right. Here. This is it.
Mike, the place is gonna be crawling out. I don't think this is a good idea.
Where there are holes, we'll be safe enough. All right. That there? It's the old federal building. That's where we're headed. Let's not go looking for trouble. Stay out of the buildings. Come on. We gotta head over this way.
Where are we headed?
Just follow me. Key will be on the commissioner.
And you know where he is? Where his body is?
Yeah, I think I do. You heard what happened here.
Yeah. Everybody got wiped out, man, woman, and child. Only a few got out, and you were one of them, right?
Only 2 got out. Me and Nora. But it wasn't the freaks that took us out.
What do you mean?
Here.
What the hell, Mike?
2 weeks in. The ammo was gone. 2 sides called a truce. A meeting. Right here. Oh, we knew what was coming. We knew what was coming and we were prepared. Fight didn't last long, but it was bad. They had ammunition left after all, and well, oh hell, you can see what they did. Like I said, 2 people walked out of this town after all was said and done. And some days, I wish the hell one of them wasn't me. Commissioner's over there in the bean counter suit. Go get the key so we can get the hell out of here.
You didn't give a damn about sealing the caves. You brought me here you brought me here because you wanted me to see this.
Not true. All right, you got the key. We're gonna go get the maps to those mines, just like I said, and we're gonna get more than enough TNT to seal every cave in the valley.
Bullshit.
You are right about one thing. I'm not sorry you've seen it.
Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Skizzo so hot for. Cares how many die on either side. Never mind. Come on, let's get this done. Place is locked up tight.
Here's the door.
Come on. I'll find a way upstairs.
Smells like something died in here.
Yeah, I smell them. Bad business. Never much like kids. They always tended to get on my nerve. Okay. All right, this is it. Now we got maps to every mine in the county showing where they stored their dynamite. Okay, come on.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Were you expecting anyone?
Nope.
Do you have my back here?
Hey, I don't like starting trouble, but I'll finish it if I have to.
Stay behind me.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not saying you can't, but remember the last time we were...
Shot fire! Men coming!
Like I said, I'm staying behind you.
Shot me!
That's all of them. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Freaks! Kill him!
Stay down.
I got this.
Freaks.
They're bringing the whole goddamn town down on us.
Oh no! Freakers!
I'm gonna die.
Cover! No!
They're down!
I can't move! Get to cover!
Stay down.
I got this. You're dead. Gotta reload.
Yeah? God damn it!
Come on! We can do this!
That's
Come
all
on!
right, boys. Keep him busy.
You're doing all the hard work for us.
Yeah, come on.
Screw you! Fire!
You keeping up, old man?
Oh yeah, I'm right behind you.
There's the bikes. Come on.
I see him.
Shit! What the hell? Move! Man down! Down! You gotta stop moving sometime.
Hey, asshole! We can see him!
Pull back! Pull back!
Fall back!
Move
Come
back!
Move! Kill him! Kill him!
Jesus, what a mess!
Now you know why no one goes into Sherman's camp.
Addie finds out you're out here risking your ass like this, she's gonna be pissed.
Now how would she find out about something like that?
Not from me. So about the Rippers, why you wanted me to see that shit?
You know, Deke, I always saw a bit of myself in you. Back in the day.
How's that?
You don't give a shit. Oh, you care about your friend. Don't want to see him die, but me? Any other goddamn person on the planet? I don't think so.
Caring will just get you killed.
Yeah, that's right. Thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. What the good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need. Schizo wants to kill Rippers because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. They're standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit. I won't have it.
You know, Schizo, he wonders why I'm a pacifist. That's what he likes to call me. He thinks I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Well, are you, Mike? Are you gonna get everyone killed?
The freaks aren't gonna be around forever. Now, when they're gone, we're gonna need some folks around here to help pick up the pieces. Hey, look, hey. I don't like Carlos and his Rippers any more than I like Tucker or Copeland and his goddamn truthers. All right, but look. Here's the thing, Deke. I'm not going out of my way to kill any of them. I've had my share of killing.
Even if Carlos comes for you?
My truce will hold. You can bet on that.
Nah, Mike, I ain't gonna bet on that. Your truce ain't gonna hold. Yeah, for once I agree with Skizzo. The Rippers, they ain't human. Not anymore. Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. That should do it. I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye. All right, okay. Let's go.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Okay then. Hey, see ya.
Hey. Hey. I saw Boozer the other day. Your friend, right? Man, that's pretty messed up what happened to him.
Yeah, it is.
Heard it was Rippers. Is that true? That did it to him, I mean.
Yeah, it was Rippers. Look, can we not talk about it?
Oh, that's all, huh? Bye.
I wonder how Boozer's holding up. I guess I should, go check him. Hope he's awake.
Deacon, you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you hadn't brought her that list tonight, Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to carve him up.
Anyway, we hope he makes it. He's my friend too, you know?
Hey, listen, thanks for bringing us in, Ricky. I gotta go. Oh! Hey, listen, thanks for bringing us in, Ricky. I gotta go. Deacon out.
Judd.
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons, the one outside of Rogue Camp.
Drifter, St. John, copy that.
Why am I here?
I show, helo incoming to that location now. Be ready. O'Brien out.
That's why I'm here.
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah, kinda hard to miss. What do you need me to do?
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
This time, I need you to plant one of those trackers on their helo. Their chopper.
I know what a helo is, O'Brien. Okay, I gotta place a tracker on that chopper. Come on, guys, just gotta clear out. Can't let them see me. So what the hell are you boys doing here, huh? Figured you'd stop and fill up at the old Peltro gas station. In case you didn't see it, sign says gas low. Got it. O'Brien, the tracker's set. You should be getting telemetry.
Copy that. Hold. Yes, we're reading it loud and clear. O'Brien out.
Yeah, you're welcome, O'Brien.
Hey, anyone else hear that?
You okay? How much longer?
No idea. We're done when the doc says we're done.
How you feeling?
Here he is.
No 2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. The Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
Nests. What are they building?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
We never see them where wild animals would build them. Trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
you finished.
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Just ask it. I see things too.
Yeah.
The fuck was that? What the hell are we doing out here, anyway?
What you told? Oh, shit. What the hell are we doing here?
Here he
No
is.
2060. We've now completed the survey of
Jeez.
24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. The Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. What are they building?
We don't know.
I mean, I will like that. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it for real.
Building structures, cabins, things like that.
We have a theory that
You never see them with wild animals with trees or... Stop!
Hold on. We could be friends now, can't we?
Did you hear that?
Here he
Route
is.
2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Oh, Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. The Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. What are they building?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, building structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
We never see them with wild animals with build them. Trees or out in the wilderness like houses. Sorry.
the guys back in the lab have a theory.
Yeah.
What?
Hope we got enough fuel to get back. Going all over hell and back today.
Fuel's the least of our problems when we're on the ground, so stay focused.
Wonder how long this will take.
Here he
Route
is.
2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Oh, Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. The Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, building structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
We never see them with wild animals with build them. Trees or out in the wilderness like houses.
else hear that?
Here he is.
No 2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that...
We never see them where wild animals would build them. In trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
You finished?
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Jesus. Just asking. I see things too, I wasn't always a grunt,
Can I continue?
Sure.
So...
You got the time?
Doesn't matter. Jesus, this is taking forever.
I don't know. Forever's a long.
When we flew over Farewell, that was a lot of goddamn freakers.
Yeah. Doesn't exist.
I heard something.
Here he
No
is.
2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins?
Theory that
We never see them where wild animals would build them. In trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
finished.
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Just asking. I see things too, I wasn't always a grunt.
Can I continue?
Sure.
South of Belknap crater. Some areas of the Belknap wilderness were not surveyed due to the proximity of nesting sites to human encampments. In particular, a large camp at...
Salome Hot Springs.
Ah, yes. Salome. On Herod's birthday, she danced before them, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she could ask. She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist." And the king was struck sad. Like the name for a resort.
Oh, shit.
Again, some things about the old world I don't miss.
Upload complete. Yeah. The Bible? No, they're reciting Bible verses. That must be nice. Flying all over hell and gone and finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Don't. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me. O'Brien. O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now. I'll be on this channel later. Out.
O'Brien? Oh, God damn it. I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien.
Captain Corey! Get Captain Corey! Just radio him, damn it! The outpost is under attack!
Corporal, we gotta move out. We gotta move out!